name is Gabriel Garcia Ramos, and I want to talk about the movie Freedom Riders. The first thing I noticed about the communication process is when the teacher dirties her skirt with the chalk that she has in her hand. And when one of her students realizes about it, the student says, "Hey girl, you wanna give me some fries with that shake?" This phrase has an intention. The real thing that he is trying to say is, "Do you want to have intercourse with me?" Another thing I was able to find in this movie is when the teacher is explaining to the other teacher about the books that she wants to give to her students. And this teacher answers her, "Oh, of course, it's a universal story. I mean, Anne Frank and Ronnie King, they are almost interchangeable." This sentence is interpreted by the teacher Irene as a joke or as fun of her, because the other teacher is trying to say that Anne Frank and Ronnie King are similar, which is not true. In this case, the teacher is being sarcastic. Furthermore, I found another communication process. When the teacher is playing with the students by asking questions, she asks a question that is interpreted as a trap. She asks, "How many of you are gang members?" After saying that, all the students walk away from the line because they think that she is trying to get information to inform the police. Even they say, "Nice try." As we know, people who have the same native language can understand one another. Nevertheless, we sometimes speak different dialects of the same language. We can use different words to express an idea. Once the teacher gives the students The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank, one student asks the teacher, "When is Anne gonna smoke Hitler?" The teacher doesn't understand because she never uses that expression in her context. Smoke someone means kill somebody. For that reason, she didn't understand at the beginning. In fact, the student had to explain the meaning of the word. Finally, another thing that I realized about this movie is, at the beginning, the teacher uses her own expressions. She speaks correctly and nicely. But her students, they speak differently. They use expressions like gonna or ain't. Later, when the teacher has a better relation with the students, she starts using the same expressions. So sometimes she uses gonna.